And guess what, y'all? We got us a plus one in the building. Not just a plus one. We're going to talk about it. Wifey, what we got?
Yes, this is not just any old plus one, y'all.
No, it's not.
Listen, I mean, she has come from the model runways and now venturing into entertainment and being an author. Y'all, give it up for OMEKA POLK, a.k.a. Miss
Hey, one time for the authors in the building.
Yes, you're looking amazing. We love authors.
So shout out to you, first of all.
Thank you.
And congratulations on being an author. I have a soft spot for authors.
Oh, well, thank you.
I know that it takes dedication to write a book. A lot of people say 10 years go by, I'm going to write that book. I am going to finish my story. You have to lock down and be dedicated because I wrote a book, so I know the dedication is not easy. So congrats.
Thank you.
First and
Thank
foremost.
you.
Thank you for being a part of our Spotlight family.
Yes.
I have been watching you on Instagram for a very long time.
And thank you for having me.
Yes,
I'm so excited.
Yes. So, I mean, we're going to just get right into it. I was reading a lot about your background and how you started. I mean, I think you're from Delaware.
Correct.
Went from Delaware to Jersey.
What part of Delaware?
Seaford.
Okay, I lived in Claymont before.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's a little further north. But
I just heard Delaware.
From Jersey here.
yes.
Oh, shucks.
Okay,
Yes.
so do you consider yourself a Jersey girl?
No. I mean, I consider myself a Delaware girl.
Yeah.
I was in Jersey for about 5 years.
Okay.
So majority of my life has been in Delaware and, of course, here.
So tell us a little bit about the journey, because I found it interesting. You know, you started in modeling, but you knew very early on that the flashing lights of entertainment were for you.
I did.
Yeah.
I did. I mean, like I said, I came from Delaware. And, you know, shout out to Delaware, but I just knew that there was so much more for me. You know, I went to college and I got my degree in marketing. However, once I graduated, I was ready to rock and roll.
Yes.
So, you know, I moved to New Jersey. And while I was in New Jersey, I actually moved there for work because I'm a paralegal by day.
Oh.
So I moved there.
Yeah. Law firm too.
Oh, okay. Look at that.
Just unified, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
So I moved there for work, but of course, you know, we have our actual careers and we have the things that we want to do, you know what I mean? So once I was there, I really wanted to get into modeling. I've always loved modeling. I've always loved taking pictures. I've always liked to look nice. So while I was in New Jersey, I just started like making different connects, and that's how I got into the fashion industry. But even at that time, I was doing modeling, but I was also doing fashion styling. So I was doing some fashion styling for a designer at the time, and we just really started hitting off. And then when I moved here, then I decided I wanted to do my own thing. And so, you know, I went from doing the fashion styling to actually getting into doing red carpet events.
Yeah,
so I would
entertain.
Yeah. Then I kind of
fabulous at it.
Yes,
I was
thank you.
going through. I was like, you're so good at what you do.
Thank you.
You were made for
Thank
it. I
you.
just want to tell you that from, you know, I've been on the red carpet, but I was thrown into it. My husband threw me into this lane, right? But I look at the stuff that you've done, and you're just made for it. So I just wanted you to know
thank
that.
you. I mean, that means a lot to me because, you know, again, I didn't have any type of training. You know, a lot of people were like, well, did you go to school and how did you learn how to do it? And again, it was just from the heart. I just kind of just dived in. Yeah, I just dived in.
You had the personality, though.
Yeah.
So you had to have the energy. So
Yes,
you bring
yes,
energy.
yes, for sure.
Just like right
Yeah.
now, you have the energy.
Yes, you have that energy.
That matters.
Yeah, I agree.
What made you want to write this book? What's behind that?
Wow, so the book is about my life, you know, and it was funny what you were saying as far as like you take long time, 10 years, and you just procrastinate and you just never really put it out. Well, that's actually what happened with me, you know, because I had been procrastinating. I'd write a little bit, but then I just never would put it out. Then finally I got to the point actually with COVID, it helped me because I had all of that time. And I was like, this is the time. You got to quit procrastinating. You need to put it out there. You need to get it done. So that's exactly what I did as far as writing the book. That's how I was able to, you know, get the book
So
out
it's
there.
called How I Found Me, Facing My Darkness in Order to Experience My Lights. I
Yes.
love that.
Yes.
I love
Yes.
that.
So you know how we always say as authors, we say, you know, we're going to finish. What was that one thing? I know you said COVID gave you more time, but even in time, we sometimes procrastinate. What was that one thing that gave you that extra kick to say, today's the day? I'm going to get it going.
Well, honestly, it was because I know I had a story.
Yeah.
And I really I really wanted to help people. I feel like our journey our journey is all about, helping other people through our journey. So I really wanted to put the book out because I knew that my story could have been similar to someone else's. And I knew that it could possibly touch someone that could be going through any different part of the phases that I was going through during my journey. So I had to get it out there. And every single time when I was trying to decide what I wanted to do with my life, I always came back to writing that book. I always came back to, you got to put this book out here. So I was terrified. This is my story, all the skeletons that was in the closet are in that book. And I didn't know how people would perceive
But I bet
it.
it was therapeutic too, right?
It was, because it kind of was like, I was shedding skin. I was just letting it go. I was putting everything out there, so there was no more hiding. And it was also, allowing me to release it so I can move on to the next stage of my life.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I love that so
Yeah.
much. I haven't written a book, so I don't know what it's like. Both of you all are authors, so I just take my hat off to you for accomplishing that. So I want people to know before we run out of time, can people get this book?
Oh, of course, yeah. So this is actually on Amazon.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, so you can purchase it on Amazon. Actually, you just go to Amazon and you do a search on Amazon for How I Found Me. It's written by OMEKA POLK, and you can find it on there. It's on Kindle version as well as the hardback book, and it's on Prime. So that means you can get it fast.
That's what's up.
Good old 2 days.
Amazon Prime, my favorite.
So
Okay.
before you get out of here, that title, it's an intriguing title.
Yes.
Why that title?
Because I had to literally go through a lot of darkness in order to find myself. I was really afraid to even face it. But until I faced my darkness, I wasn't able to see my light.
Oh my God.
That's a
So I
perfect statement.
had to face it, and it was ugly and it was scary, but now I'm like, so I have so much love and so much light and so much energy. And so I just want to tell everyone that, don't be afraid to face your darkness, because it's beyond that is where you're actually going to excel and do everything that you want to do.
Right.
in your
Love
life.
that. What you got coming up fun in 2021? Anything?
Oh yeah, actually, so I
coming
do
up?
radio, as you know, on Mondays. But now I'm actually going to be doing my own show, the Miss O Show, coming up soon in May.
Oh, so let's give it up for that. Big deal. Hey, that's what's up.
Yeah, so I did it before, but took a little break. Now I'm going to be coming back doing my own thing again. So I'm really excited about
You
that.
got a launch date for your show yet?
It's going to be May, the first Monday in May. So
We are excited for you.
Yes.
If
So keep us
Spotlight on the
posted,
City
'cause we'll
can,
talk about it. We'll-
Definitely.
whatever
talk
we
about the
can
launch.
do to help with that
Definitely.
journey, let us know. We consider you a part of our Spotlight family.
Of course.
Yes, so
of
you can't get rid of
course.
us now.
of
and
course
like I
not.
say, anything that we can do to help your journey, let us know.
Well, I thank you, and I want to also tell you guys that you guys have an amazing show here.
Thank
It's
you.
very
Thank you so
entertaining.
much.
I love your energy.
Thank you
And
much.
I just also want to say again, thank you very much for having me on. I truly appreciate it.
Well,
Thank
we
you so
appreciate
much.
you. Your
Tell people how
family
they can
now,
follow
so
you and
yeah.
get all your information.
Yes, you can follow me on Instagram at Paris K Style. Also, you can check out the website pariskstyle.com. And again, everything is right on there, pariskstyle.com, and my Instagram is Paris K Style.
And you named that after your daughter, right?
I did.
I
My
love
daughter's
it.
name is Paris K. So
Hey,
the whole
Paris.
company's after
Hey,
her.
Paris.
Well,
That's
thank you
cool.
again. Y'all give it up
Oh,
for
let's
Miss
give it up.
O.